Good morning. Hassan Hook, Desk Logic, Jack Gallman, Sterling Cannabis, ATS. All right, that's all I see. Desk Logic against an army. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up? How you feeling?
Hello, Squirrel Brother.
How's your back doing?
I feel all right, like during the day, but when I first wake up, oh my God, it hurts again.
It sucks getting old.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how to sleep right.
Yeah, I know. I've had back issues my whole life, and but
I feel like I almost like dislocated my shoulder or something.
hmm and it just throbs, and there's nothing you can do or take that will make it go away.
Yeah, it feels like someone was like punching me in my shoulder blade all night.
hmm Well, it's like Keys. Keys, when she fell on the eye, I was talking to her last night. She said she's still hurting pretty bad. She can't sit for more than just like 30 minutes, and she's got her back brace on, and
Yeah, it's like I try to keep myself like as immobile as possible during the day, and and it starts feeling good and it doesn't bother me, and then I go to sleep, and then someone like ran me over a couple times when I'm sleeping.
oh, someone drove the bus over you and then backed up again.
I've been having some real vivid dreams too, so that's been weird.
Are you on any kind of meds, pain meds, or muscle spasms, or anything like that? Meds,
No, I just been taking like ibuprofen and then some kind of Tylenol muscle.
and that could be making you have a vivid dreams. That Tylenol, because any of those meds will do that too.
Yeah, when I used to I already forgot. I'm not even awake. Morning Papa York, Venture to Low, Brown Sugar, High Plains Drifter, Cyclops. Yeah, I had something in my brain and it disappeared.
Cyclops has got his eye on you.
Ooh, we got someone up early, man.
I know what's going on.
Oh my goodness!
Why am
How
I
did you
up
get
this
up this
early?
early?
I don't
She just
know.
rolled out of bed.
She's probably still
Rolled,
in
rolled
bed.
off the couch, you mean?
Yeah, she's probably still just laying there.
I
Uh,
think I need to sleep on the couch so I don't move so much.
oh, listen, don't wish that on yourself. I haven't had a real bed in over a year. It's all fun and games until somebody moves in.
Oh yeah. We've always been the one that moved in, and it sucks moving in with people for real.
No, I know they're not happy. I mean, it's it's as good a situation as it can be, but they want their own home, you know.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Or no,
or
actually,
or Paula's just gonna get her own apartment.
Listen,
right?
I'm really seriously considering that. I am. Home ownership
I'll,
is
I'll get a small apartment.
it's home ownership is no joke. Like, I mean, things break. You don't think about that when you're like, wait a minute, I have to fix that stuff.
Right.
I need a new roof. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten my new roof.
Yeah, we had to get our septic tank like drained every so often, and it
That's
filled up
crap.
fast this time. Yeah. So, and it costs over $100 more than it did last year.
Yeah,
Well, if Keith
it's
wasn't so full of crap.
Right. Well, then I
right.
got all this crap. I'm slinging my crap. Got my
No,
sling
what I'm
crap.
thinking about doing, because I mean, this house is too much for me too by myself. I mean, I don't need this much space. And I'm thinking about when they move out, I'm thinking about selling it and just getting a condo, because I do want to own something, but I don't want to have to like do all kinds of yard maintenance and all that other crap. I
Right.
have a big yard. So.
You want to own it, but you don't want to have to upkeep it.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I kept
Well,
it, I've been hanging on to it, thinking, well, I want to leave it to my kids and everything, but it's just too much, So anyway,
well, that's
good
like the
morning.
place I live, the house that I rent. They take care of everything, which is kind of nice. The yard maintenance, everything. I don't have to worry about anything. Anything goes bad, I just call them up and they come out and fix it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I need to do something. Even if I find it, just, I don't know. I really don't want to get another house. But
I mean,
we'll
me and
see.
you wanting to find our forever home.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know. And I mean, that's awesome. It's just, you think about it, you're like, well, why throw money away renting or whatever? But then you think about, well, I'm throwing probably just as much money away on maintenance, and you can rent places a lot of times, all your utilities are included. My
Yeah.
utilities sometimes are as much as some people's rent.
Yeah, no.
It's crazy.
Yeah, our electric bills went up like 50% this year too.
Way up, yeah. Monthly fee was
So what you guys' plans today?
I have to go to work
Mm,
and ship.
Oh, you have to deal with more of that shit all day long.
Yeah, all that ship, man.
And I got a VA appointment at 8 and then dental appointment at 10. So it's appointment day for me. And then our doctors are out of the office for the afternoon, so I just took the whole day off. So
It's run around day.
just run around day and get stuff. Yeah, I've got shipping I need to get done and run around and do appointments. And
Yeah, rent has went way up too.
wow, 1-bedroom apartment around here is $1,600 a month. Where do you live, California?
No, rent here's went up to like 1,200.
Well, back in the early 90s, to get a apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, was about $1,500 back in the early 90s. And that's the reason why I transferred out and went to Virginia instead of staying in San Diego, even though I loved San Diego.
Morning, James Schultz. The last apartment me and Keith rented was $250.
Sheesh. Yeah, when I moved to Virginia and the apartment there, I think we were paying $400 a month and it was a pretty good sized apartment in Virginia. So it wasn't too bad. But that was, back in the 90s also.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, it was in the 90s the last time I had an apartment. And they raised it up to 250 too.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 2-bedroom.
Oh, so in New York, it's $2,700 for 1 bedroom.
Yeah, probably isn't even a bedroom. It's probably like a studio.
Yeah. You got the toilet right next to the refrigerator, and your shower is included with the kitchen sink.
Your shower is the kitchen sink.
Exactly. your toilet it has a secondary purpose. It folds down into your kitchen table.
Yeah. They have like just like a little drain there, and you take the head of your kitchen sink and put it on top of you to take a shower.
Yep. Kind of like a camper style.
Morning, Silver Rose.
Crickets.
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 Chirp, chirp,
Crickets.
chirp, 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 chirp.
I think Ray's the most awake here.
I
I'm
know.
working. I'm trying to get some caffeine down me.
Well, I was gonna get up at 6:45 when Keith's alarm went off, and I was like, "Oh, I'll sleep an extra 15 minutes." Well, Keith let me sleep an extra 30 minutes.
Oh no. Well, that's what happened to me yesterday. Was I hit my snooze, and it was like 6 o'clock. I was gonna get up, come hang out with Ida and stuff, and I hit the snooze, and it didn't go back off till 7:30, which I'm already supposed to be at work at 7:30.
Oh
Oh,
no!
jeez. I
Yeah.
hate that when that happens.
So I like just throw everything on that I can, throw my scrubs on, run to work. Yeah. Not fun.
Mm-mm.
Morning, Kevin.
That
Yeah,
panic first thing in the morning ruins your whole day.
It does, because it makes you feel like you're running behind on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably would have been more awake if I would have woke up when I was supposed to.
So Sterling said if I drink enough Mountain Dew, I won't need to be embalmed. I'd already be. Well, is there an issue if I'm already peeing green like this?
That's
Is that
right.
thing Mountain Dew, or is that just?
That's right.
Somebody wants to know.
It's a decomp green.
Yeah. Or it's either that or I'm turning part Hulk.
Silver Rose wants to know if you're at a covenant, Ray.
Well, no, I don't work at the actual hospital.
Or is that the name of the hospital?
Well, that's the name of the hospital group that we have here in Lubbock.
Oh, it's called Covenant?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that was like a witch's thing.
I thought he was like a.
Isn't that like a bunch of when a bunch of witches gather together, they're called a covenant?
Yeah, or that's what he can also be saying, my strange brew.
Yeah.
I thought he was like living with the nuns at a monastery type thing or something.
It's a strange brew. Yeah, eh?
Morning, Bradley. Dan.
It's a coven. That's right, a coven.
Yeah.
Not a covenant, a coven.
Isn't a covenant where nuns are?
I think so.
Coven? No, that's
I went to the other side of the spectrum on that one.
A coven is when I crawl into bed and pull my covers over myself. Coven up.
Coven.
Covenant.
Coven up. Coven you up.
Covenant up. Enough Mountain Dew will pick you to last.
In the prairie.
Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, we have a hospital named Covenant. I thought that's what we were talking about because I work in the medical field. But I work for a private practice group. And then
I'm all mixed up here. Okay. Whatever.
Coven's where I cook my bread.
You cook your bread or your brain?
I throw it in the coven and cook it up.
I think we have like morning brain or something.
It's too early for these people on Facebook. I can't deal. Can't deal with them right now.
No, don't look at Facebook then.
That's why I'm up 4:30 in the morning. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, I'd be turning that
ding.
Notifications off big time.
Yeah.
Driving nuts.
Yeah, I've turned all my notifications off.
Oh, I need to do that. My problem is, see, did you hear it? My problem is when I turn it off, I forget to turn it back on.
And then you don't do your.
Yeah.
You just check it periodically when you're ready to check it.
Oh, I'd like
When I
to
used,
know.
yeah, when I used to be in the Facebook groups and like sell stuff in there, I would get alerts like 2 in the morning and stuff like that. I was like, nope.
Well, Paula likes to do the cool stuff on there, and then all the complaints she sends to Amanda.
It's true. It's true.
Because she's probably a little more tactful and tough as nails.
Well, and actually, Amanda's she's getting really nasty in her old age. I love it. It's kind of the opposite though. I kind of every once in a while, like one of the knuckleheads will just hit me just at the right time, and I'll waste half a day just
stewing on it.
Just just messaging back and forth, just
oh, no.
Like not really arguing, just kind of like insulting, I guess. I don't know. That's bad. I shouldn't tell you guys, but I do that.
Yeah, I'm the complaint department. I'm customer support or whatever.
You're up like shipping department. Yes.
Well, I have to be customer relations because, like, even like when my son used to work with us,
Good night, Cyclops.
Keith and my son, like, if somebody would say something or ask something stupid or something, they would like go off on them. So I had to be like the
buffer.
Yeah.
The buffer fluffer.
Like in person, I might go off on somebody, but like I can keep my composure enough to type back something pleasant.
Well, Keith is the face of the company. So what he does, he makes you do all the work, and he just gets to talk to everybody.
Yeah, he's the pretty face.
I was thinking that's probably the reason why he didn't get along with the Navy, because he liked to talk a lot.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really a avid talker.
I am. Duh.
Did you call a
squirrel a fluffer? Yeah, well, I had to fluff your egos.
Well, yeah, she has to get everybody prepared and ready to go.
Yep, do this, do that. Even when we had our trucking company, like we had this one guy and he would just talk and talk and talk. And I would be like, dude, you need to go to work. I'm like, you need to go out the door right now. You need to, all right, get in your truck. All right, close the door. Go do your work. Because he would just talk and talk.
We're supposed to be we're blocking someone. Who are we blocking? Everybody's like, who is Steve? Who are we supposed to be blocking? What's going on? Who's making someone mad? Come on.
Stop. Morning, Coin Junkie. AZ.
Good morning, everybody. I need some coffee. Good morning, Coin Junkie. Morning, AZ.
Sorry, I can't respond to your emails right now. My arthritis is so bad, I can't give you the time of day to type.
Oh, boy, I know that feeling.
Yeah, I'm always like tweaking one of my wrists. Mostly my left one.
So my shoulder is really bad. I got it in my shoulder. My shoulder's really bad. Like it's been really bad the last couple of weeks.
What day is it? It's hump day!
Hump day, hump day, hump day.
You're just making me complain now. I'm just complaining.
So it's hump day. Let's hump everything.
Hump day.
I'm glad I don't have a dog anymore. We had to buy our dog like this big stuffed animal so he'd quit like humping our legs. So like, here's your humper.
Don't piss off the post office like Ray did. Yeah, I sent a package to EMR, It's been sitting in the Boise distribution center for a month or two now, and it's
Oh
not moving.
my gosh.
And
Have you
we're and
called them?
yeah, I went to the post office. They called their guy up there. We've put in, you know, find my mail. He's also done it too. And we saw what we thought was some movement. Like, I'm really thinking they probably just threw it in the floor under some pile of something and just don't want to do anything.
Yeah, I had that happen. It's like it says that it's sitting there waiting for the person to pick it up, but you call them and they're like, "Nope, we gave it to him," and the guy's like, "Nope, I didn't get it." And even after calling and trying to start something on it, it still till this day says that it's waiting to be picked up.
No, don't tell me that.
I went to grab some coffee.
Yeah, we tried to do a lost package retrieval, everything.
Yeah, I tried to do it online and they literally blocked me out of my USPS account. I can't get in it.
Well, and that's the thing is we're at their mercy. Once it leaves our door, it's like we're at their mercy, whatever they decide they're going to do. You know, and you hear those nightmare stories, like where the guy doesn't want to deliver the mail, so he has his normal route or whatever, and he doesn't want to deliver it one day or something, so he just stores it all at his house, so he doesn't have to deliver it. Just being lazy. So by the time he gets caught, his whole house is full of mail that's never been delivered.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Because he just didn't want to deliver it.
Yeah, my package was like $600 worth of stuff that I had to refund. So I was not too happy. And then the fact that they locked me out of my account so I can't do the online
the informed delivery or whatever.
Well, then you've got to do your insurance and try to get your money back from them.
Yeah, I told them I wanted to file a claim, and they're like, "Yeah, okay," but then they're like, "So just like be checking your account." Well, they locked me out of my account.
I guess that's the way they were going to deal with you, huh?
Yeah. Well, the people, the post office that it's sitting at, they would not return my call. They would not answer the phone. Like my local post office guy had to go back and forth with them because they wouldn't talk to me.
EMR said he's going to do a video opening at my mailbox if it ever shows up. It shows up. He'll do a video on it or a short or something like that and be like, it's only taken the post office this long to finally get my package because they didn't want to do anything.
Oh, the other day, our mailbox is right by the road. Like our driveway is like 350 feet down. I watched the mail person come by on a Sunday, and so when we were leaving to go to the shop, they put a package like on the ground right next to the pole. Like if a semi would have came by, the package probably would have blew into the street. I was so mad.
Yeah, because they're not going to drive up your door most of the time because they're like, no, it's too much work.
Well, most of the time they do come up to the door and put the stuff on the porch, but I guess that mail person was like, "Oh, I'll just put it here on the ground."
Sometimes we do have some of the mail guys, you can tell that they're either drunk or high because I'll get someone else's mail that's like 2 or 3 houses down, like all of their mail, and I won't have any of mine. And so they have totally messed up the entire route. So everybody else will get everybody else's mail.
Morning, yeah, and if you don't have like honest neighbors.
Yeah. That's wacky. Get into my mail.
Yeah, the UPS delivered our new chair a couple houses down, and the lady was nice enough to bring it to us. If you didn't have a good neighbor, they would be like, "Oh, wow, I got a new chair."
Like a good neighbor, the post office is in here.
Right. I mean, our local ones at the shop, even like the subs. I mean, they are great. We love our post people that do the shop.
Well, the one of the girls I work with, her husband is my postman at times, and so he fills in or has part of this route sometimes. And I mean, he's awesome. Like he'll even call his wife and say, "Hey, does Bray want his stuff, by the front door, or does he want it in the mailbox?" And stuff like that, which is awesome. And but when he's not doing it, and you get someone else that's not familiar with it, they'll do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, when they get subs in there. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
Yeah, I think
Likey.
our mail lady is like the union rep or whatever. So she pretty much can do what she wants.
I think that horse right below me is a little horny, isn't she?
Huh?
Yeah, that dude in the picture is like checking out her butt.
Uh,
That's what it looks like.
I think that was right after I terrorized that poor little child.
Is that you in the picture, Ray?
no, because my beard is much longer. Well, I could be out checking it out.
I think that's the dad and the little kid that was like traumatized.
Oh yeah, there's a little kid there. If you look real close.
Yeah.
He's probably like, I'm gonna kick your ass. You scared my kid. That was terrible. How can you be afraid of a pink unicorn with purple hair? Come on.
It depends on if you're under the influence or not.
Well, I mean, some little kids are scared of Santa Claus, so
That's
Or
true.
and the Easter Bunny.
Or clowns and
I was scared of clowns when I was little. I have a picture of me at Busch Gardens in Florida, freaking out. Freaking out when the clown came over to talk to me.
Yeah, one year I got a picture of one of my children crying on Santa Claus, crying in front of the Easter Bunny.
Is there still Busch Gardens in Florida? Does anybody know? Anybody who lives in Florida? That place was cool. We used to go watch. They had water ski like shows, and then they had little oranges, plastic oranges that you could buy with real orange juice. That's all I remember of Busch Gardens.
Yeah, Sterling says I'm still scared of liberal clowns. Yeah, well, then that's the reason why you're paranoid of the whole government.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared of them, Sterling. They're gonna eat each other alive.
No.
I was gonna say, how do you know if the clown is liberal or not?
They will self-destruct. Trust me.
Yeah.
Chickmunks have scared you. Those things are so small.
Oh, chipmunks are so cute.
It's not cute when your cats eat them, though.
No, I think I told that story the time we had a cat that used to bring us presents, and they were always alive. Lizards, chipmunks, whatever. And she brought a chipmunk home one time and let it go in the house. I don't know how my mom I don't know if it was my mom or dad that caught it, but one of them caught it. I don't know how they caught it.
When I was a kid, I think the animals that I was most scared of was probably porcupines,
Yeah.
mountain lions, and coyotes, and rattlesnakes.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I've grown up in the wild like I did.
But chipmunks, yeah.
Yeah, we had a male cat that would drag. He would like break the rabbit's leg or something and drag it down the driveway. The rabbit was bigger than him.
Just look, I brought home a gift.
Gosh. I used to be afraid of sharks. So I was in the generation that, I think I was maybe 10 when Jaws came out. And I had that irrational fear of Jaws in my swimming pool.
Yes.
Totally, like, would not swim in the swimming pool by myself.
Mhm.
Kind of silly.
I still feel a little awkward even getting into the ocean when I can't really see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about swimming in, like, even the river, if, like, just not being able to see what's under my feet.
Yeah.
But if it's hot enough, I'm jumping in. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
You can eat me. I don't care.
I'm afraid of leeches.
We watched
Well,
with
that
my
sucks.
with my
Really?
older grandkids. We just watched Stand By Me the other day. They have that scene where they come out with the leeches all over them, and the one kid has it on his wiener,
Yeah.
and he passes out. He passes out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that stuff happened to us when we were kids.
Ugh.
Go jump in the water and then come out and you got leeches on you and you're like, ah, get him off me, get him off me, get him off me.
It's a little lightheaded. Why am I lightheaded? It's sucked dry.
They are therapeutic, though. Like, you can see
They
the
are.
bottom at 50. Yeah. Crater Lake is like Crater Lake. I love going to Crater Lake here. It's so beautiful. It's just crystal clear. It's so pretty.
It's like some of the lakes up in the mountains next to us in New Mexico. You can see the fish swimming around at the bottom there, and it's 20, 30, 40 feet deep. You see them down there swimming. It's just
Yeah.
crystal
it's really
clear
pretty.
water.
Easy way to get leeches off is salt.
Hmm.
Do they foam up like snails?
Like slugs.
Yeah,
Interesting.
slugs and snails, they foam. They get all green and foamy.
That's what
I don't ask me how I know that. It's not a pretty story.
we did that in San Diego because I'd be everywhere in San Diego and poor Sultan.
The stairs.
Yeah, when I lived in California, like after a good rain or something, the slugs would come up out of the sidewalks and stuff.
Says Charles is afraid of peaches.
They're too furry. I can't bite into a peach because of the fur.
Oh my gosh.
The peach with the fur.
I have no.
Bottom jeans.
I'm shutting my mouth.
Yeah, Ray don't want to go there.
Don't want to go there. Shutting
We
my
might
mouth.
reach up and smack them.
I have my, you know what? I'm hearing that on my phone. That's why, because I have my notification. I have the sound off on my computer. I need to turn it off on my phone. Why am I still hearing
Oh,
that?
Charles was trying to write leeches, but it autocorrected peaches.
No, the thing I was terrified as a kid and still not a big fan of is centipedes. They'll be almost a foot long. We'll have centipedes. They just creep me out. I'll play with scorpions. I'll play with spiders. Everything else, centipedes.
Yeah, they're kind of creepy.
Hey, creepy crawly. I'll play with millipedes aren't a problem for me, but centipedes.
Settings.
Ugh.
Okay, it's not showing my settings. Why isn't it showing my settings? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Ignore me.
I haven't been hearing it, so there must be a tone that this old person can't hear.
Off. Mute for 1 hour. That'll work. Okay. Oh my gosh. They're driving me crazy.
We lived in a trailer park where bats would come out at night, and some lady literally got a bat like stuck in her hair.
We have bats here too.
I had a bat in my bedroom flying around middle of the night, woke me up, and I went and got my parents. Remember that?
Oh.
We didn't have screens on the windows. We lived in a very old house, and you had to have the windows open during the summer because it was just way too hot.
Yeah, we've had a couple bats in our house before. One time we had like when we lived like in an upstairs apartment thing, there was this bat like in the stairway. So we were like pegging shoes at it. We were like throwing shoes at it, trying to knock it out.
Blue dragons. What are those? Are those
The
like
bearded dragon
jellyfish? Huh?
or a bearded dragon. See this?
Yeah, he said blue dragons along the beach.
Oh
Are
yeah,
those
that's
like
gonna be really.
what are the jellyfish? Is that what they are? What are those?
Oh, gross,
One
Steve.
country said he had a 6 foot long Colombian boa. His name was Nibbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Nibbles until he got big enough and he became Swallows.
Right?
Right? Where's the dog? I don't know. Where's the grandkid? I don't know. He's playing with the dog. Where's the snake?
Man of War, yeah, Man of Wars are nasty. It will kill you. It kill you.
I kill you.
That missing girl in Arizona had a bearded. What missing girl in Arizona? See, see all the stuff I miss by not watching the news anymore.
I don't like to watch the news.
I don't watch it.
I don't have any TV anymore.
Well, I watch
I watch YouTube.
YouTube or the YouTube news stuff, reels, just every once in a while, kind of get an idea of what's going on in the world.
I have Rumble. I watch Rumble.
I have a local news alert app.
Rumble.
I have a local
What?
news alert app thing, so it just tells me of like local news.
So you just got to pee on it?
What? No.
The Man of War. Well, no, Man of War, you get stung with the Man of War and you're out there swimming, you have a good chance that you're just going to be dead.
Yeah.
Those are deadly. Their sting is deadly. They will paralyze you while you are in the water. Regular jellyfish, not a big deal. Man of War, those are deadly. We have special training in the Navy on those. They're tentacles. What's up, Mr. McBride?
Morning, Joe.
Morning, Joe. Chelsea Grimm, that's her name. It's terrible. They never did find that little Madeline McCann or whatever her name was, right? The little girl that went missing somewhere overseas, the little blonde girl. Madeline McCann.
I remember that.
At some resort they were at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. God, I just can't.
Go on vacation with your kids and never come back with them. That's terrifying to me.
Well, what's sad is that, and I may be the only one who feels like this, but I would rather them find my child deceased than go the rest of my entire life not knowing.
Yeah. That's
and
true.
That may be terrible. I mean, because I guess the child could be alive and well, and it's very selfish of me to feel that way because it's purely selfish. Like maybe the child's alive and well and living their life, but I just can't imagine as a parent. I think I would lose my mind. I don't think I would. I think I would probably just go nuts,
I know I would.
Yeah, I would too. Not knowing.
Yeah. Because I think deep down in your heart, but I think parents, as a parent especially, I think most parents have that like instinct and they just know. But you still in the back of your head, I don't know. It's just terrible. It's a terrible situation. I wouldn't wish that on my absolute worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Oh yeah, so the little girl missing in Portugal, and they were from the UK.
Yeah, I think that's Madeline McCann, right? Madeline McCann. She had an unusual, her, on one of her eyes, she had like a brown streak that went down one of her eyes. Can't remember what it's called, the name of that condition's called.
A nevus?
I don't know what, no, it wasn't a nevus. It's some condition. It's like she had blue eyes, but she had like one brown horizontal or vertical strip that went down her eye.
Heterochromia.
Something like that.
Mm.
And I don't think it went all the way. I think it was just from like the bottom of her pupil down. It was like just this little brown square stripe. It was
Poo
yeah,
eye.
Poo eye.
That's what Sterling said.
Oh, I'm sure that's probably, I think the parents are the first people that are usually under investigation, something like that, as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
The people closest to anybody should be the first people that they investigate. I mean, look at that wacko who put his kids killed his wife and his 2 little girls and put the little girls in that oil vat or whatever it was. What a kook he was. But they should look at the people closest first, because that's usually, I think, historically, the people that are guilty.
Yeah. Like that little girl, what was it, like Lisa Bonet or something?
Yeah.
Oh, John Benet Ramsey,
John Bonet Ramsey.
I still don't think they figured that one out yet.
No, for a long time. It went from the mother to the father to the brother.
Yeah.
I mean, they blamed everybody.
And then mom already passed away. I think the dad.
Yeah, she passed away.
This is about half.
I don't think the dad did it. I don't think the dad did it. Absolutely don't. But God knows.
Yeah, and all of that will be taken care of in time.
Eric's like, I started out the day cheerful.
I know, sorry. And you get those, and then you get the people like what's that? What was that one gal's name that obviously killed her little girl and got away with it? I watched that entire trial, and she was guilty as sin, but she got away with it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't. You guys will come up with her name. I can't believe her Kaylee was her daughter's name.
I did watch the one where the daughter killed the mom because
Casey Anthony. Yes, Tizza.
Yeah. I did see the one where the kid killed the mom because the mom had that
Munchausen. Yeah, that's Gypsy. Yeah. Gypsy, right?
Just got out of prison and.
Yep.
But her mom did some like horrible stuff, like poisoning.
Terrible. Had all her teeth pulled out and everything. Yeah, she was.
Like, how did the mom talk these doctors into doing some of the stuff they did on her?
Right.
Because they saw the evidence, like they're going, like, no, it's not there.
I mean, at one point she had a colostomy. I mean, she had all kinds of things that they did to her.
Well, and she may have needed the colostomy at that time because the mom was like poisoning her with
her,
all kinds of chemicals and making her sick.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You guys
she wouldn't have survived. Yeah, factor crap. Yeah,
let's do some factor crap, man.
I just saw that slingshot. Show that again.
My slinging shit. I get to sling shit at people.
I have a coffee mug. I do. It says Dream Crusher. I love my coffee mug. That was hysterical.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
You're like, who did this? Where did this come from?
And so many people were like, it had to be Ray. It had to be Ray. And I think Joe McBride's like, no, it wasn't Ray. Or maybe it was Frostbite. No, Frostbite was like, no, it wasn't Ray. It was Amanda.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yep. And then
Oh,
Okay,
everybody was
fact.
making me. Everybody was like, "You got to fess up to it," and I'm like, "Okay."
I know, it was killing me.
all right, you
That
guys
was
ready?
so sweet.
The only correct answer is fact or crap.
That's a bunch of crap.
Crap,
It should only be one answer, crap,
crap.
and then everybody will get it right.
It's crap, and that's a fact. No. All right, we're ready. First question. The Patsy Awards recognize the best animal actors in films.
We got looking for it to go. Looking for it to go. There's the go.
You have to spell it, Christopher.
Come on, meow.
Only 4 letters.
Right?
Different stroking for different folking.
I sat on hold for almost 3 hours yesterday with the airlines. I finally hung up.
Yeah, I would too. That would have drove me nuts.
Yep. I'm
It's
gonna
the
try again today, but
11th fact.
fact. Okay.
You
Well,
should get your own private jet and just have you flown out there.
gosh,
We
I'm
only
telling
have
you.
8.
Just have a straight flight.
It's the first
The
fact.
first fact, Charles.
Yep, Charles.
Woohoo, Charles.
Get my paper to write people's names down.
I wonder if Mr. Ed ever won that.
Probably did.
Lassie. Or Benji. Benji. Remember Benji?
Yeah, the little doggy.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Roasted beetle grubs can be found on French menus. Roasted beetle grubs can
On
be
French-
found on
Talk about-
French menus.
Talk about French roast.
France.
I don't know, man, but I watch people eating the weird food all the time on
Mm.
those reels. Thank you, Facebook Reels. And they eat those things and
Chocolate covered beetles and
those grubs, they're like just anyway, yellow
Nah.
goo inside.
I might eat them roasted, but I would not eat them when they're alive and flopping around.
Well, I would have to be pretty darn starving
Yeah.
to get to that point.
6th
Sixth fact.
venture.
Sure.
Man, I'm 0 for 2.
I keep forgetting she's got the little dice, not the boulder.
Yeah,
Eat that boulder.
I don't
I'm
get
gonna hide.
enough people answering. In the old days, toothbrushes were made of hog bristles. I don't even know what hog bristles are. Is it like their fur or something?
Probably.
Boots with the fur.
Didn't realize hogs. Well, they do if they're wild boars.
Hog bristles.
They're pretty bristly.
Yeah, what's a bristle?
I don't know.
All the pigs I've ever seen, they're pretty bare naked.
Pig pube.
Pig pubes.
Stop talking about my ex-wives like that.
Sorry.
It's the first fact.
Ah, dang it.
Charles.
Charles.
I thought they would do it like with horsehair or something.
That's 3 facts in a row. Can we get a crap in here? I've answered crap 3 times in a row and been wrong.
You just like writing crap.
That's true. Well, you give a crap.
Nobody gives a crap.
Nobody gives a crap.
All right. John Denver was born Henry John Duchendorf.
Dushendorf.
Duchendorf.
He must have been a wizard. Dolphin from
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore?
Dumbledore from Harry Potter.
It's the 9th fact.
Oh,
Everything's
see?
been fact so far. 6, 7, 8.
This game's
SkyQuest?
factual.
SkyQuest.
It's too factual.
It is.
Yeah, see, everybody thought it would be crap because everything's been fact so far.
Well, I almost put fact just because, but I'm rebelling now at this point.
All right, next question. Haagen-Dazs ice cream was developed by a Danish med student.
I love me some Haagen-Dazs. Peanut butter and chocolate. Come on.
I don't think I've ever had Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, their
Good
peanut butter and
ice
chocolate
cream.
is so good.
I just can't pay the same price for some little personal thing as you could get for the whole like gallon.
Yeah, but it's delicious.
You could also make that sound a little naughty too. Like, you want to hog on my DOS?
You make everything dirty. That's why we're friends.
I try. Yeah, I try to wash my brain.
It's the 6th crap. We finally got a crap. It's the first crap of the morning. 1, 2, 3,
About time someone did a took a
5,
crap.
6.
Natty?
Natty took the first crap of the morning.
Natty! Woohoo! Mine too, Tizzo. That is just so delicious. I love it.
Next question. All spiders have eyes. Ray's like visualizing all the spiders.
I don't know, man, but at this point, everything's just going to be crap for me. Even if I know it's fact, I'm still going to answer crap.
I don't know of any blind spiders, so
I don't know. I really don't care.
It's the
Because-
11th crap.
so there are blind spiders.
Apparently.
No spiders with no eyeballs.
Is it
Natty. Yeah? Natty.
Natty knows his crap, man. Just not his facts.
Cave spiders.
Right. All crap. It's all crap this morning, Tizzo. It's just all crap.
All right. The first couple to share a double bed on TV was the honeymooners, Ralph and Alice Cramden.
Oh,
To the moon, Alice.
Eight?
Yep.
Come on. You didn't tell us whether.
The 8th crap, man.
Frank Mond. Ray, you're answering too fast. You answered before the go.
2, 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why.
4, 5.
I thought it was because it was like a big. I don't know. I guess it wasn't the honeymooners, but there was one that was like a big stink.
It was Fred and Wilma Flintstone, man.
Yeah, it was the Flintstones.
Ah,
The cartoons, man.
Pervs.
They to bed. It was so controversial.
Oh,
she just kept playing with his dinosaur. All right, I got to get to my appointment. So, love you guys.
Love you. Have a good day.
Thanks.
All right, next question. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was knighted by the Pope at the age of 14. Amadeus, 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 Amadeus.
Know that Frankie Valli just got knighted. You guys are probably like, who the hell
What
is
if
Frankie
people get
Valli?
knighted for like
I
nowadays?
don't know.
Back in the days when people were actually knights, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
it's the 11th fact.
Oh shit.
I don't think we have 11.
We don't. We have 10.
All right. It's the third.
To venture. Well, yeah. I mean, that obviously was supposed to be fact.
1, 2, 3.
The third fact, right? Yeah.
All right. Next question. A 4-ring combination lock will have no fewer than 1 million possible combinations.
Yeah, Christopher Ty. Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. My mom loved him.
Man, I'm getting like hot flashes.
Uh-oh. Private summer.
I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's from like sitting still and like the coffee. Coffee gets your blood flowing too much.
Yeah.
The 6th fact.
1, 2, 3. Frank Mons.
Frank.
Yeah, my
Got
mom.
4 people with 2, man. All right, next question. Titanium is the hardest naturally occurring substance in the world. Titanium.
That's true, Frank.
Yeah, for real. Like, don't touch me. I'm too hot.
Turn the heat up. I'm freezing. No, I'm hot. No, I'm cold. What's up with all these ones, man?
It's the first crap.
Frank Mons.
Frank Mons, you're a wiener, not just a hot dog anymore.
Wiener, wiener, chicken diener.
Wiener, wiener, wiener.
I'm gonna go grab some more coffee on that note.
Frank for the win.
Congratulations, Frank.
Really know your crap. He's like kaboom with a hot dog. I always just think of that. When I lived in California, they had Der Wiener Schnitzel's, and they had like a commercial, and it had like Reggie Jackson in it, and they're like, "Hey Reggie, you hot dog," and then he's like, "Not just a hot dog anymore," because they started selling things besides hot dogs at the Der Wiener Schnitzel's. I miss that place. Do they still have them? You are a Wiener Schnitzel. I know they don't have them here. Captain America shield. They do have one in Lawndale. That's the one I used to go to, Frank. I used to live in Lawndale.
Oh, Wiener Schnitzel. I loved Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, they were so yummy.
They had them in California.
Did you sneeze?
I did. That was a real sneeze, man.
I was making sure. I thought it was.
Yeah, they had them in California. I think they still do.
Yeah,
I
Frank
know
said
they.
they still have one in Lawndale, and that's where I used to go because I used to live in Lawndale.
Texas hot dog.
Brother and sister works there. It's been there a long
Yeah.
time. A very long time. Have a Texas hot dog in PA.
I think the Wiener Schnitzel, Der Wiener Schnitzel. I think Der Wiener Schnitzel. I think that was like the first drive-through restaurant or fast food restaurant I ever went to as a kid. Der Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah. That's where we used to go when we had the munchies. We'd get like a crap ton of like chili dogs.
I used to get the corn dog. That was my favorite. They're corn dogs. I love a good hot dog. I don't care what and I don't want to know what's in it. I don't care.
Yep.
They're
It's-
delicious, and that's all that matters.
Is that where they keep Dale out on the lawn? It might be Sterling.
Your neighbors, but we never ate a hot dog. Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Fun fact, Frank and Angel were once near neighbors, but we never ate hot dogs together.
You
You never know, Frank.
might have.
Yeah, we might have like seen each other and just never knew.
Could have been in the drive-thru together.
Mostly sugar in hot dogs. That's why you love them. Somebody said
Probably.
hot dogs were like lips and buttholes.
That's probably why I like them. In all reality. Because butthole is like one of my favorite words to say. Butthole.
Butthole.
I like that word. Do pigs have lips? I know they have buttholes. And they have ginormous ball sacks that look like brains.
Look
And
like
their
what?
wieners are like screws. Like they're
Remember that? Wasn't there like
it's
question
anatomy
about
101 today. Pig anatomy 101. What?
there was a
What?
question about that or something? Or no, was it like a pig orgasm or something?
Oh yeah, the
On
longest
silver
or whatever.
on silver
longest-
bowls.
Yeah, longest pig orgasm or something. Yeah, that was hysterical. They have big
A little-
testicle colliculars.
Two testiculars. I got some little
Testicular.
worlds.
No, Roseanne, you missed trivia.
Yep, it's over.
It went quick.
You
Ever
don't
watched
know
Green
what
Acres?
man.
I did watch Green Acres. Yeah.
Green Acres is a place for me.
Oh, never TMI. Never. You can never have too much information,
Unless it's super gross.
especially when it's about buttholes.
Yeah. Now, if you see something, that could be too much because you can't unsee things.
Oh, they just took all my fun away in that Facebook group. I can't play with that guy anymore.
What do they do? Block them?
They blocked him. I thought it was going to be fun today, but they blocked him. It's okay. He's a
They're-
TikToker, and actually, some of the people on his friends list we know. So
They're ruining all your fun, Paula.
I know. Yeah, it's really, I mean, kind of pathetic. All his coins are worth $80,000, and they're just crap. He has an eBay store too. I need to find it.
He has an eBay store.
Amanda's making a fun video about an eBay seller. Oh, it's a doozy. Joe, he was in Memorial. Hang on, I'm in too many groups. Oh, I can't look that up because it's blocked. He was in Memorial Variety and Error Sense. He was in that group, but he's not anymore. It's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, I was in what's his face's group before he became YouTube famous.
What's his face's group? Sean's?
No, I can't even think of his name right now. The Coin Help You dude.
Oh, Daniel Malam.
Yeah, I was in his sellers group before he was YouTube famous.
Yeah.
But yeah. He was a real stickler.
No, Eric.
Did Couch have a Facebook group?
He does have a Facebook group. Of course he does.
Oh, I don't know.
What platform is he not on?
I have
I
no.
don't think he's on Rumble yet. But.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble.
I can't do like more than one thing at a time. Like I used to be on Facebook, but they pissed me off because like they wouldn't let me sell coins on my own like business page.
Oh.
Because coins aren't really technically allowed to be sold on Facebook. Like they would shut down every time I put a coin up, they would shut it down. Because of the Bitcoin thing. There's too many Bitcoins.
Well, they certainly don't have a problem with it now. Because there's all kinds of coins and selling groups and crap out there.
Yeah, you can sell it in like a private group, but I could not have a business page.
Oh, gotcha.
So like, what was the point of me having a business page if I couldn't put like coins on it?
There's lots of auction channels, Tizo. Lots of them on Facebook.
Yeah, the money laundering rule thing. Yeah, so like they just pissed me off because I couldn't have my business page for like the coin shop. I couldn't put up coins like on my business page. So I was like, F you, Facebook.
Yeah.
You
have a good day too, James. Hometown sales on Facebook sells a lot of code. There's a lot of stupid marketplace and crap things on Facebook.
I mean, they might have changed it now, but like I used to sell a lot in like the groups, the auction groups or whatever. Even though it's like a pain in the ass, it's like 24 hours after last bid. So you think you're going to sell it. And then some jackass comes up like 10 minutes before it's over. And so it goes on for like 15 days and people are going in $1 increments.
Oh, I
So
know. You know what? I've done that. I'll do that sometimes because someone will play that game with me, right? Like I'll be winning a thing and it'll be like 23 hours and 58 minutes. And it's a 24-hour auction, so there's like 2 minutes left, and someone will come in and put a bid up for like $1 over what I bid. So I'm like, oh,
yeah,
you want to play a game with me? I can do this all day. I'll set my alarm. I will literally set my alarm on my phone, no matter what time it is, and I will get on there and I will bid in dollar increments against that person all day long. I'm like, are you serious? Because you know that they're doing it just to be, stupid.
yeah. So it's like 15 days later, you
Mm-hmm.
got an extra $15.
Yep. I know. And I hate doing it to the seller, but that just makes me so angry when people do that. It's like you've had 23 hours and 59 minutes to put your bid in. Are you kidding me? It's crazy. I mean, I guess they think they're sniping or something. It's like, no, dude, it's a 24-hour auction. What are you doing? I've gotten some really good deals on some, but I think I have 2, maybe 3 people that I buy from on Facebook.
Yeah, it's hard to get people to cross over though, because like
It
I did
is.
Facebook for quite a few years, and I had like 600 different people like following like all the stuff that I was selling, and
Mm-hmm.
try to get them to come over to YouTube is like next to impossible.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "When are you gonna start selling again? When are you gonna start selling again?" I'm like, "I'm not, because Facebook pissed me off."
Mm-hmm.
My best 5W quarter for a 1914 G20.
Yeah, you definitely got the better deal on that, Joe. Well, depending on the grade of the W quarters, I guess, but get outbid on eBay in the last 5 seconds normally. Well, so that's not a 24-hour auction. I do that too, and there's actually software that you can use on eBay that will put a last minute bid in for you. And most of the time that's what's going on. Somebody is using that software.
Yeah, but the auction doesn't restart for another 24 hours. You just like,
Exactly.
you get it, you snipe it. I
Yeah,
used to go through.
anytime I bid on anything on eBay, I wait till the last second, try to get in there.
Yeah, I always used to go to the going, gone section
Yeah,
to try to snipe
I
some
always
deals.
try to get it. I mean, that's the point. You want to try to get it for as low as you can, but bots full on Whatnot. Really? Whatnot has bots on there? How?
Awesome, Joe.
It was too good to be true. Nice, Joe. Like bidding? How? How does that work? Because not everybody uses the same timers.
No clue, man.
I don't buy a whole lot on Whatnot anymore because the people that I follow on Whatnot are pretty big sellers and I can't get a deal. And I'm cheap. So I always want to get a deal.
I got in too much trouble on Whatnot. Keith banned me from going there. He's like, what's all this?
Yeah, I bought a few, like from Sean, I bought some elongated cents, some Exonumia stuff. But and I think I think I bought from a couple other people and whatnot. I'm not sure, and Sean's pretty much the one person that I bought from on there, just because he has all the Exonumia crap that I like. And typically, I don't get people bidding against me that bad on the elongated scents. So
Spectacular made me go over to Whatnot. I was watching Speg, and so I went and checked him out on Whatnot one time. Hi, Sorcerer Stan. So I blame Speg.
I like Whatnot. I like it.
Well, if the first time you get like money off or something.
Yeah,
On your-
$15.
Yeah, you get like a free $15. So 1,024 coins other than quarters.
Careful.
I haven't really been looking.
Anyone seen any 2020? I have not seen any in circulation. It's so funny too, Joe, because I hear people asking that all the time. Has anybody seen any? And yeah, I haven't seen any in circulation, and it's really odd. I think I've seen a couple people that have found a quarter, a woman's quarter, but other than that, yeah.
What the heck is drip?
Huh?
What's drip?
Drip?
Yeah.
DRIP? Well, it's venereal disease.
Oh, is that like anal leakage stuff?
I think so. Yeah. So there's medication for it. I think.
Well, no. EMR said Speg has gone to drip, so it must be some other weird app.
I have never heard of it. John Shank, are you in the elongated collectors club? I just joined that.
And I want to know what Matt T did for a Klondike bar.
I like
he says
Klondike.
it's cheap, and we do not want to know what he did for a Klondike bar.
In the UK, it's a slang word for a stupid person. Oh.
A drip is?
A drip is? So Speg's a drip? I don't know.
Drip is a new auction site.
Oh my gosh, like we need another auction site. Come on. I guess competition keeps people, I don't know, whatever. Competition breeds innovation.
For males over 55. Yeah, I can't do any more apps. Like, I really didn't even want to go to Whatnot, but I was like, all right, if they're going to give me a free $15, I'll check it out. But now I'm like, he said, no more Whatnot.
Drip, huh? Oh, Izzy, you need to brush your teeth. You got morning breath.
I use Depends for the drip.
Don't breathe on me.
My cat has morning breath all the time.
Oh, I know.
She is stinky. She's the stinky one.
My sister used to have a cat that had periodontal disease. Oh, man. His name was Baby. He was a sweet cat. He was cross-eyed. He was a white cat with blue eyes, and he was cross-eyed. But he was just the sweetest cat. But, man, did he have stinky breath.
Yeah, that's how our cat is. She's like the most loving, sweetest little baby, but she stinks most of the time. Kids were like, no, get her away. She's sticking on me. Does anyone use US Coinbook? Is that an app or something? There's an app.
USA Coinbook is good. It's decent. It's got, it's got good information about mintages and the different coins and stuff like that. And you can get some good deals on there. That's where Amanda got her Henning nickel, was off USA Coin Book. I bought off there a few times. You just have to really know what you're buying, because there is crap posted there too. It's not near as bad as eBay, but. And I don't use their price guide on there at all, but it's an easy reference site. Like if you need it to find out mintages on a coin real quick, it's super easy to use. It's very user friendly. And you can click on any coin, any denomination, any year, any mint, and then scroll to the bottom, and that's where you find the sales for that particular coin. So it's nice that way. Funny, you're funny.
Yeah, you're funny. Where's she now?
I'm missing some conversation here.
Yeah. I have too many cats. I have 5 cats.
I have 2. So I have too many.
I had my 2 oldest ones are like 15. So I don't know.
Yeah, if you know what you're buying, Dan, you can get some good deals on there.
We are twins.
You're not twins just because you're the same age, goofy. She's got brown hair and you have blonde hair. So you're not twins. Silly.
Yeah, my cat's already put a few claw marks in my new chair.
Ugh.
That's what she was doing this morning.
Are there like sandpaper?
No, I have one cat that's never really had a voice. Like
Me too.
When she tries to meow, it's like.
Me too, Lucy.
She just looks at me and like what comes out is.
My Lucy is like that. When she was a kitten, I thought she was completely like mute. I actually pinched her tail just to see if she would make a noise.
But she purrs the loudest too, though.
Oh, really?
She's the loudest purrer out of all the cats, but she does not have a voice, really.
That's so funny. Yep, that's how my Lucy is too. She doesn't really meow.
And then I got one that's like a complete and total loud mouth, like always like.
So funny.
I get the digital gray sheet, John Shank, the app. I don't. I have enough magazines. Like I don't need it in paper.
And you have a messy room.
Now I have a messy room. My room is messy right now.
Yeah, and it has lots of garbage.
It does not.
I do know, though, if you don't get your cats fixed, when they go in heat, they'll go howling through the house for like a couple days every month.
I have had 3 cats. Well, I had my parents had a couple cats growing up, but they weren't mine. But as an adult, these are the only cats I've ever had. And one of them passed away, but they both got fixed as kittens before because I adopted them from the Humane Society. So as kittens, they fixed them. So I never had to deal with that. But I hear it. I hear the cats outside.
Yeah,
you can always tell.
It's a booty call, man. They're like,
Mhm.
come find me. Oh, come find me.
It's true. And it's so annoying. You can always tell when there's a cat in heat.
Yeah, because they do that. They'll just like,
Mhm.
oh. Morning, Deep Stacker.
I never saw you collect coins.
Babies.
You what about coins?
I never saw you collect coins.
You never saw me collect coins. Well, that's a fib.
No,
Yes.
no,
You always look at grandma's coins.
but don't see that. Collect
What does collect mean?
them.
Yeah, exactly. Someone's not paying attention. Yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't even know what collect means.
It's so silly sometimes.
Happy face. Yeah, see all the happy faces.
And quiet faces.
And what?
Quiet faces.
Quitey?
Yeah.
What's quitey?
Quiet.
That crying face. He's laughing. It's a laughing face with tears coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, Sterling, all my cats have went into heat. And that's when I know it's time to get them fixed. When they start going through the house, just "Meow, meow."
I know. I do know they say that about dogs. I didn't know the same about cats. But they won't let you adopt. You can't adopt without them fixing the animal first. So I think they might let you adopt dogs without having, and they give you like a certificate, I think, but I can't remember how that works. And then they waive it, that you have to pay a fee, and then if you prove that you got it fixed, then you get that fee back, something like that.
Yeah.
But cats, they make you get them fixed first.
Yeah, our cat Randy, the one that's stinky or whatever, she was a stray, and when we took her in, she was already chipped and fixed. But they called the people that was registered to the chip, and they're like, "Nope, we don't have a cat."
Yeah, that's.
They probably
think
got rid of
they're
her because she's stinky,
gonna-
but she's so lovable. The lovableness makes up for the stinkiness.
Yeah, that's how Baby was. Bless his heart. And he was one of those cats that liked to give you kisses too. And you're like, oh no, Baby, you're stinky.
Yeah, Randy likes to like crawl up on my shoulder and just sit there. Like I'll be trying to eat or something, and I'm like, no, no shoulder time right now. I don't want your butt in my face while I'm trying to eat. And she sneezes on me all the time too. Like sometimes I get a full-fledged snot in my face.
That would make me throw up.
I know. I'm just like, oh, get away.
There's Ray. He's back. I should have
Then
got
he should have got fixed. 4 kids later, walking around moaning.
I did get fixed. After 2, I got fixed. It was enough. It was enough.
I made Keith get fixed.
Oh man.
Well, he had 4, and I only had 2, so I was like, you had more than me, so it's time for you not to have any more.
Right? And my son just got fixed.
Hi, Jimmy.
4 was enough.
Yeah, 4 is enough.
Or something.
Can you tell her something? What are you going to tell her? I don't know. I'm scared. What are you going to tell her?
My teeth are gonna fall out soon.
That your teeth are going to fall out soon? Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was going to say, Grandma is stinky.
That's why I had to ask her first. Who knows what's going to come out of her mouth?
Grandma stinky.
Grandma's not stinky.
Does Grandma
What's
have
some of that?
stinky parts?
Does Grandma have stinky parts?
Yeah.
Do you have stinky parts?
No.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Truth from babies is true. Ay, ay.
Sterling wishes he would have had 6 more.
Oh. She is sweet, Auntie. Her breath is horrible right now, though. Don't breathe on me, kid. Ooh. What time you have to go into the office?
I'm gonna call Keith when I'm ready because like his brother's working with him today. So
Oh.
because I got up like way too late, so I'm like,
Baby squirrel.
I'll call you because there's no sense in him coming here because like as soon
Bye,
as I get
Jack.
up, I have to like brush my hair, change my clothes, put on a little bit of makeup.
Yeah. Have a good day, Jack.
Bye bye, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
Yeah, I finally got my Nightbot working again. For some reason, it just did not want to work.
Grandma has to fart.
See what you started? And she's grandma's thinking farts. Okay, thanks. Look at the baby squirrels. Aren't they cute?
They're my little squirrels.
Aw, that's so cute, huh?
Yeah. Grandma has to
Okay, we know. Thanks for sharing.
My turd
that.
slingshot.
It's a poop slingshot.
We were taking turns trying to see if we could get it to hit the fan. What was I
Do you
doing?
see
I was
that
trying to do something.
I see that poop. Do you see it?
Yeah. Poop eyes.
Her book says D's big nuts.
I
Look
got
at
a
that
poop
pillow.
so I can be a poop head. When I put this on my head, they call me poop head.
Poop head.
You're a poop head.
Remember Grandma's unicorn costume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do something weird.
What day is today? The 13th.
Grandma.
So we only have a couple more days till St. Jude's. I need to go to the grocery store and get myself some snacks.
Yeah, I've been saving up for St. Jude's. I haven't really been buying anything. Broccoli for breakfast was
There's only one thing that I kind of want. And hopefully I don't have too many people bidding against me, but I have a feeling I will. I really want that double sample slab.
the double sample.
Yeah, the double sample slab.
Is it two?
It's a double. It's like a double PCGS slab. It's got a Lincoln. It's got a steel cent on one side and a Jefferson nickel on the other.
Basketball.
And it's a sample slab, and I really
You
want
don't
it.
like nickels.
I want the sample slab. I'm buying the slab, not the coin.
I'm buying the slab, not the coin.
Yeah.
Because they're like stuck together.
Well, so sample slabs are very collectible.
Mm-hmm.
They're very collectible.
I never seen a double one.
Yeah, this is a double sample slab, and the coins are actually great. They have a numerical grade, which is uncommon for sample slabs. I think it was for a PCGS anniversary, one of the anniversaries that they did. Yeah, Michael Kittle donated it.
Because Paula said she
Okay, then.
wanted it. That's why he did.
I do want it.
Paula's like, hey, I'll buy that from you. And he's like, nope, I'm donating to St. Jude's.
Probably, exactly. Oh, he put 4 in? I only saw that one, Roseanne. I only saw a sample slab, but it's really cool. So,
Yeah. Normally they just say like uncirculated or BU. Yeah, normally they don't grade the sample slab.
Yeah, this has a numerical grade on it, on the coins. So the only problem is it won't fit in my book, my slab book, or any of my slab boxes. So I'll have to display it. But I don't think I'm going to get it. I have I have those. I have Whatnot and the NGCX sample slabs. I have those, but yeah, anyway, I probably won't get it. I have a high that a limit that I'm willing to pay, and then if it goes past that, I'm not gonna.
Venture said, now that you're talking about it, everybody's gonna bid on it, just so you can't have it.
It's not worth $1 million or anything, you guys. But if you collect sample slabs, then yeah, bid on it. I mean, but yeah, I like sample slabs a lot. And okay.
I'll cupcake cupcakes. What?
Okay, Roseanne.
Cake Roseanne.
Don't listen to Roseanne.
Nail scraper. It scrapes
That
off.
looks like a pimple popper thing.
No, it's a nail scraper for
Cuticles.
Well,
Oh,
no.
to get the acrylic or gel off. Yeah.
Yeah, to get because I use the gel polish that you have to cook on.
Yeah, and you got to soak it off.
And it like peels off, but then it gets stuck on the end, so you're like.
Ugh. Brown sugar. Most of the time from shows. Most of the time, sample slabs come from shows.
Maybe somebody will be giving away sample slabs at the Tulsa show.
That would be cool if CAC, if CACG has sample slabs. That would be very cool.
Yeah, they should give us sample slabs.
Mm-hmm. You named her what? Cookzan. That's Angel. Roseanne's in the chat. Roseanne's in here. That's Roseanne right there with that. That's Roseanne.
And where's me? You're so mean. What?
I'm the squirrel lady who likes to collect crap.
Right, Charles. Yeah, it's not 80,000. Yeah, that guy on Facebook thinks every coin he has is an $80,000
poop
coin.
head.
A poop head. That's an angry poop head.
Green with the poop head.
Another poopy head.
And I'm okay with if people want to bid against me for that sample slab. That's okay. It just means more money for the kids. I'll come across another one someday.
And I'm worried at my school because everything poop.
I know everybody at your school thinks poop is the 4-year-olds think poop is like the funniest word in the dictionary. I go in to pick her up and they're all called it poopy head. Poopy head. It's poop. Poop this, poop that.
Poopy head.
I got all my squirrels covering my poo mouse pad.
But I can still see the mouth.
The mini
Fart is a funny word. I prefer fart over poop, but at 4 years old, poop is like the word of the day.
That's why I have exclamation point fart on my channel.
Yeah, poop is the
Exclamation
cool.
point.
Fart's more of a 5-year-old word.
Fart?
Yeah. Which word do you like better, poop or fart?
Poop and fart.
Yeah. Oh, you like both of them. Okay, poop, poopy, fart.
Yeah, poopy fart. I have crazy hair.
You do have crazy hair.
I asked my grandson if he eats mini motorcycles because he farts like a motorcycle. I'm like, Jesus. He'll start laughing and then the motorcycle comes out of his butt.
His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he gets him.
What are you singing? Wait, sing that a little louder. Sing that for them. Come on, sing it.
His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he gets him. Just a bubble.
Can't hear you.
Bubble soap. And now she's looking bad with bubbles in his throat.
I heard the
Okay.
bubbles in this throat from eating soap or something.
Yeah, she has a tiny turtle. His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap, and now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, pop.
Bubbles, bubbles, pop. It's much cuter when she sings it, but because she has her hands doing the little turtle thing.
All right, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go so I can get ready and I have to go to work.
Okay.
And blah 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 blah.
Have a great day.
Blah, blah,
Have a
blah.
great day, everybody.
Blah blah
Love you
blah.
guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
I'd like to thank everybody for joining me, and we'll be at Ida's tomorrow morning. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. And I will see you real soon. Bye bye.